With the NFL draft fast approaching, league sources say the silver and black are bringing in a high-upside edge rusher for an official visit. One who's rapidly climbing draft boards thanks to an impressive college resume and an even more impressive physical profile. The move signals that, while Las Vegas may have solidified key defensive positions, they're far from done stacking talent in the trenches. GM John Spytek and HC Pete Carroll are reportedly focused on reinforcing the defense with smart high-motor prospects who can develop behind veterans like Max Crosby. This visit is more than due diligence, it's a real possibility. Raiders Nation should be watching closely. The Las Vegas Raiders continue their meticulous talent evaluation process for the 2025 NFL Draft, and now one name is starting to gain traction behind the organization's scenes: UCLA edge rusher Oluwafemi Oladejo. With one of the most promising defensive line classes in recent years, the Raiders know they can further bolster a sector that already has names like Max Crosby, Malcolm Kuntz and Adam Butler. According to insider Ryan Fowler of the Draft Network, the Raiders are among the teams that have scheduled an official visit with Oladejo in the coming weeks. The interest is real and the franchise is keeping an eye on how the defender can fit into the new identity built by Pete Carroll and John Spytek. It is worth remembering that Las Vegas has had success in the past recruiting athletes from UCLA, which makes this connection even more logical. Oladejo impressed in 2024 with the Bruins, totaling 240 tackles in his college career, with 25 for loss of yards, 6 sacks, 2 interceptions and 1 forced fumble. His physical size, 1.90 m and 115 kilograms, pleases the Raiders staff, mainly because of his potential to be used in multiple defensive schemes. Despite being a player still in the developmental stage, the coaches believe he can be molded under the tutelage of Rob Leonard. The team believes Oladejo could be a second or third round pick, which would fit perfectly into their draft plan, allowing Las Vegas to spend its 6th overall pick on a position of greater immediate need, such as wide receiver or offensive tackle. With the current depth of the defensive line, Oladejo would not have the pressure to produce right away, but he would have the ideal environment to develop at the right pace. The presence of veterans like Max Crosby and Malcolm Kuntz offers the prospect a rare opportunity to learn from the best while adapting to the professional level. And with Pete Carroll leading the locker room, the culture of discipline and defensive development could be the ideal environment for the young talent to reach his peak. The interest in Oladejo reinforces a clear trend for the Raiders to build a strong, versatile roster with depth. While he may not be the hottest name in the class, his versatility and technical ceiling have caught the attention of several franchises, and Las Vegas seems determined not to let him slip away. The question now is, will the Raiders be willing to invest early on a player with so much raw potential? As the draft approaches, Oladejo is a name for Raiders fans to keep an eye on. Because if Henderson's behind-the-scenes enthusiasm is anything to go by, he could very well be the next defensive talent to don the silver and black.